Welcome to the deep dive. Look, we need to jump straight in today because we are looking at a stack of incident reports and OSHA casualty statistics, and honestly, I am just staring at these numbers in absolute disbelief. 120 deaths a year. 50,000 injuries. I mean, what the hell is actually going on out there?
Look, it's incredibly frustrating because you read through this source material and the failure usually isn't technical, it's human. We have the Lockout, Tagout program. We've trained them. We've said this 100 times. The rules are literally written in blood, so why isn't this sticking? This shouldn't be this hard.
Okay, I hear that, but have you actually seen what the floor looks like at 2 p.m. on a Tuesday? Because leadership expects perfect behavior in what is, frankly, a broken system. You get a jammed conveyor, the line backs up, and the pressure to meet quotas is just breathing down their necks.
Right, I know the pressure is there, but that does not change the mandate. The leadership view, my view, is that LODO is absolute. It is a federal law. Are you suggesting that production pressure just overrides basic survival?
I'm saying you built the pressure, and now you're surprised by the shortcuts. Look at how the documents divide the workforce. You have the authorized employee, which is usually maintenance, the folks with the locks, and then you have the affected employee, the operator. The operator is one under the gun. When they see a danger do not operate tag, they don't see a life-saving device, they just see a delay.
And that exact mindset is lethal. Because legally, a tag carries the exact same authority as a physical steel lock. It's not a suggestion. Ignoring it is a fireable offense for a reason. If you see that tag, the machine is dead to you.
Legally, sure, but physically, come on, it's a piece of paper. Or a zip tie. It doesn't actually stop me from flipping a switch. If the maintenance guy is 20 minutes away and I know I can just reach in and fix the jammy 10 seconds, holy shit, I just realized something. We are relying almost entirely on human willpower to stop a machine instead of physics.
Yes, and it is a losing battle. But here is the part that everyone misses. And it's the most terrifying thing in the research. The operator thinks they are in control. They think, I hit the e-stop, the motor's quiet, so I'm safe to reach in.
Well, yeah. I mean, if it's off, right?
That is the lie. The material calls it stored energy, and it is an invisible killer. You can unplug a machine, you can cut the main power, do everything right electrically, and that machine can still kill you instantly.
Wait, walk me through that. If there's zero power running to it, what is killing you?
Gravity, hydraulics, tension. You have to remember, a machine is a mechanical system. If a massive robotic arm is stopped mid-cycle, it might be held up purely by hydraulic pressure, or a 500-pound press is being held back by a tension spring.
Oh, wow. So even when it's off, the machine still has a memory. It's still alive.
Exactly. It is fully charged. The second you reach in to clear a jammed part, you might bump the one little gear holding back all that stored energy. Gravity takes over, the arm drops, it happens faster than you can even blink.
Okay, but look, leadership hasn't explained this part well enough. You guys just put up signs that say, don't touch. You don't say, hey, this machine is still alive and waiting to crush you even when it's unplugged. We are asking operators to make a choice between safety and speed without giving them the actual physics.
You know what? That's a fair point. We do need to be clearer. Affected employees cannot be expected to diagnose mechanical safety on the fly. If they aren't the ones holding the key, they do not touch the lock, period.
So let's bring this down to reality right now. For the people listening who are on the floor, the affected employees, what is the actual practical move here to stop the drift?
We need 4 immediate behavioral shifts. First, never assume off means safe. Off is just a temporary pause.
Right. And what about the tags?
That's number 2. If you see a lock or a tag, you treat it like a rattlesnake. You walk away. Third, you never, ever remove a guard to clear a jam.
And what if they want to help out, like removing a lock so the next shift can get started? I saw that in the reports.
That is the 4th and most critical rule. If maintenance applied the lock, only that specific person can remove it. Not a friend. Not a supervisor trying to hit a quota. No bypassing, ever.
Because if you pull that lock, someone might still be inside the housing. Look, this is about respecting the hazard. I want you to think about this next time you walk the floor. Ask yourself, what invisible energy is sitting inside those machines, just waiting for someone to make a quick, helpful mistake?
Exactly. Lockout, tagout isn't a compliance checklist. A professional doesn't rely on luck or quick reflexes. They rely on the lock. If the tag is on, the conversation is over.